Business Solutions Series. Series 2, Employee Print Support Related Issues, the Repair Management Process. Every organization struggles with the costs associated with keeping their print devices operational and their employees productive. The last thing you want is your employees unable to complete their tasks because some print device suddenly stopped working. And that's typically what happens before most repair actions take place. It's a real problem that adds to a company's overall print costs that can only increase as print devices begin to age and their repair and support costs escalate. But is that the way it has to be? Too often the repair process starts with an employee's sudden inability to print a document. Life was good, they clicked the print button, and nothing came out the other side. And now the process of dealing with this print issue begins. It may start with an end user trying to troubleshoot the issue themselves. This many times does more harm than good. It might be an office manager or facilities person getting called to take some action. It might entail a call to the help desk or a ticket being opened in the IT department. It might entail escalation to an outside service company, meeting with them when they arrive at your facility, tracking their response time, approving the estimated repair costs, or escalating their estimates to someone else, all as part of the repair approval process. And while the steps in the repair process can vary from customer to customer, most will have one thing in common. They will all be reacting to print failures that are now affecting employee productivity and about to take up additional time and resources. And here's the really sad part. When it's all said and done, when the print device is repaired, the same process will still be in place with the next bad click of the mouse. So questions arise. What's your current process for deciding when devices should be repaired or replaced? How many people are involved in that decision? Is it an IT decision or a cost center or department manager decision? How are you keeping track of dollars spent maintaining each individual print device so that you can easily determine that it's a problem device that needs to be replaced? The point here is that every company has some process in place for managing the repair of their print devices, and it all starts with someone not being able to print and some decision to repair or replace the device. But here's the bigger issue. Regardless of what your repair process is or how many people may be involved, once that repair decision is made, how do you monitor the quality of those repairs? How do you track performance? How do you track the yields you're getting on the parts you purchased? What's your process for controlling repair costs down to the individual device? Who keeps track of these costs to weigh against future potential repair decisions? So what is your process for managing repairs? When you consider that help desk support studies have shown that 30 to 60% of the calls to a help desk can be print related, when you consider that it is widely accepted that up to 20% of IT support time can be spent addressing printer problems in one form or another, and when you consider that print devices and the supplies associated with them and the support required to keep them operating can represent 5 to 10% of a typical IT budget, any improvement in the process of managing repairs can represent significant savings. So what is your process for dealing with an employee's inability to print? When do you repair versus replace? How do you make that decision? Is managing print one of your company's core competencies? More importantly, should it be? Should your personnel have to stop what they're doing to respond to minor print malfunctions when they could be focused on more mission-critical projects? Is your IT department responsible for print support issues? Why? Is this in your company's best interests? So here's the big question. Are you currently monitoring the condition of your print devices? Do you have the tools necessary to monitor them proactively? Would you have the time to use them if you did? More importantly, does your current service provider have these tools? Have they ever offered up any solutions? Most service companies react to print environment needs when it's too late, after the print device is down and a request for assistance is made. They are simply reactive as opposed to proactive. This is who they are and the service they deliver. Their goal is simply to sell you service and their related parts, and the more you buy, the happier they are. So the last thing they want to help you do is better manage the process. For them, chaos is opportunity. MirrorPrint Services addresses common business problems and only offers products and services that are backed by solutions geared to solve those problems. The solution? Monitor and track all service needs 24/7 and address printer needs before they become business problems. In addition to cost savings, let us help reduce employee involvement in the repair process. Let's keep them focused on projects more critical to improving your company's bottom line. We offer a process management approach to device needs that will reduce employee involvement in the repair process. We are always looking at business processes, identifying how improved processes can lead to cost savings and cost avoidance. Let us transition you from a repair process of day-to-day management to one of audit and oversight. Regardless of your geographic location or your current and future objectives, our national service capabilities allow us to tailor a print management program to meet your individual business needs. From proactive supplies, repairs, and maintenance alerts to more strategic bundle solutions, complete with ongoing analysis and equipment right-sizing. For more information, please contact your local service provider.